Alright guys, in this video I have a 2014 Nissan Altima, and the customer complaint is that the car doesn't want to idle and that it's running really rough. So what we're going to do, we're going to verify the customer's complaint, we're going to scan the vehicle, and we're going to see what's going on. I do have the hotel already hooked up, but I haven't scanned the vehicle, so I don't even know what type of codes that we have in here. So, see what we have. And it just died. If I give it gas, oh yeah, she's running really rough. I don't know if you guys can see the RPMs jumping around there. So the check engine light's on, so what we're going to do, we're going to take it, we're going to scan it, and we're going to see what we have. Turn this off. Back up a little bit. And that's correct. Yes. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to give you guys a better angle, but that's a little better. So we're going to go diagnose. We're going to go control unit. And we're going to go engine. Alright, we're going to read the codes. We're going to see what codes we have. Alright. We have a P0011, intake variable timing control, bank 1, and P0014, exhaust variable timing control, bank 1. So we have two controls for our bank 1. So we're going to take and we're going to escape. We're going to go into live data. We're going to go onto our all signals. Sorry, I'll try to bring you guys in on that. All signals. And we're going to look for our intake and our exhaust cams. Well, we're going to show that, only those four. We're going to start the car. And my intake is somewhat moving, kind of low. My exhaust is moving. Solenoid duty cycle percent 00. So I basically have like no control on these solenoids right now. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna check our solenoids and see what's going on up there. I'm gonna pause you guys, bring you guys up front, and show you guys what we have. So our, try to give you guys a picture. Ooh. Intake OCV lives right there. I'll try to point to it with my finger for you guys. Oh. Try to point to that. This guy right here. Now the exhaust one, it's in between here, and that's exactly where the other one is. But we're gonna take and check our intake OCV first, and then we'll take and we'll check our I'll try to take and check my other OCV after that. Alright, so quick check. OCV intake is working, so now that leaves the OCV for the exhaust. But I did have a code for this one too, so what we're going to do real quick is take and verify our signal and our power coming from the computer and our relays, and we're going to make sure that those are good too. Alright, quickly, what are we looking for when we're looking at an oil control valve or timing control valve or whatever you want to call it? Is that on one wire we want to see 12 volts, and on the other wire we want to see a pulsing ground. So as you can see right here, I am connected onto one of the wires and I have 12 volts. Now don't forget the car is not running, so I might be seeing the 12 volts running through the valve right now. It doesn't mean that it's a real 12 volts. So, but I do have 12 volts on the one side. Now what we're going to do is take and start the car and see if that changes. If it doesn't change, that's our 12 volts. And the car now does not want to start again. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay. Now the car doesn't want to start again. So this is going to be kind of hard to show you guys. Oh, maybe I can get it now. Let's see if it's still at 12 volts onto that one. And we're at battery voltage, so that is our power feed to the solenoid. Now what we're going to do is take and check the ground feed coming from the PCM, which is going to basically be your switch side. So, but first what we're going to do is actually come back. I just want to see if there's any codes that came back because I had erased them all. Oh. Go back into the engine. Oh, nice little popping sound. 3 codes. And exhaust valve timing control. Again. So, that one's that. Now we're going to take and check our control feed. Which will be my white wire. I'm going to pause you guys and I'll bring you guys right back. So here we go. This is my control side from my PCM. Like I said, we should see a duty cycle or a pulse width modulated control from it in order to keep the valve working at its optimum range. So if we take and we press on the gas, you're going to see that our duty cycle actually changes and the valve actually stays open a lot longer, or it might get closed a lot longer depending on the situation that it's in. But that's how you would take and check your ground and your signal from your your power feed and your signal feed from your PCM and your relay box, which would be over here to there for a control solenoid. This one is going to be getting 2 OCVs in order to fix this issue. That's what it is, and that's what the data is telling me. So, alright guys, and I just went ahead and replaced all 3 solenoid valves for the camshafts, intake, exhaust. And to get to that, you just have to remove the engine mount completely. And there you go. So here's a picture of the part number, in case anybody's wondering. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go start it. I haven't started it yet, so I don't know how it's going to run. Hopefully it runs the way I think it's supposed to. And if it does, well, then we'll call this a fix. If not, we're going to go a little bit further and see what else it could be. So I will bring you guys over to the cart, and this job can be done on the ground, just in case you guys are wondering. I don't have a lift or anything, just basic hand tools, well, minus the air impact, but you can actually do it without that. So let's go and see what we have. It's running so nice and smooth now. Check engine is gone. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's running nice and smooth. We will go up to the front. It's running a lot better than what it was before, so, and that's with all new valves put in. So this is the valve that was messing up onto my exhaust, sorry. I don't want you guys to look very, very closely at where my finger is, where the pintle is, if you want to call it that. If you guys see how it's stuck in its closed, open position, and then if we come and we go on to the intake one, you can see right through it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here there's a little hole. Right here there is none, and I'll go get the last one and we'll see how that one looks. And this one also is stuck. So those are my 2 intake ones. Sorry, that is my intake of my exhaust, and that is stuck in the open position, where this one is not. So let's see if we can make them move, and by move I mean just like physically with a screwdriver. Alright, let's see. Yeah, she's stuck. She does not want to go down. Okay. Oh, I just made it move. There we go. So now, you guys can see right through the top of it now, compared to, let's just say this one. Oh, try to get them both. Where he is. There you go. So this one I'll try and move too. This is the last valve to check, and we're just going to take and we're going to push it down. See if we're able to. And this one, there we go. Just moved, and now we can see through it. So they were stuck, both of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time.